only a few years later in 1790, you see Italy's first recorded recipe for pasta with tomato sauce. The Spanish brought tomatoes to Europe from Mexico in the 15th century, but Europeans were like, oh my God, that's poisonous. Then of course, the wealthy got hold of them. And as we all know, once the wealthy like something, everyone else wants to like it too. The rest is history. I mean, it was really basic, and it was just simmered with onions, garlic, celery, basil, and you just added your pasta to that, plated it, maybe they added some cheese, and we'll taste.
This looks like it needs a spicy meatball. Pasta with tomato sauce. We take it for granted these days. I have immediately a newfound appreciation for pasta with tomato sauce. I've always just been like, oh, it's there. But there's a lot to this. With the naturally occurring glutamate that's in the tomato, it's rich, but it's also acidic and sweet, so it cuts the richness. It's so perfectly balanced. The chew from the noodles, it's a beautiful thing. I'm glad this exists. Moving on.
Now things get a little interesting in the 19th century in Edo, Japan, which is present-day Tokyo. The creation of modern-day sushi, otherwise known as nigiri zushi, or today, nigiri. It's the first sushi to feature raw fish. Why does that matter? Because originally they were using nare sushi, which is a long fermented fish which sometimes took years. And guess what? This is the early inkling of everybody going, hey, I don't like waiting a long time for and so they just started using raw fish. When this nigiri was made, they sliced nice, high quality raw fish, but the balls of rice that these fish were put on were significantly larger than what we use today. They were huge, actually. This looks a little funky. I probably could have done better here, but we'll give it a taste.
Oh, a big bite. I ate the whole thing. Give me a second. There's so much food. That is really good though. There's something beautiful about this because the process of making sushi, I don't think has changed a ton since it was invented. And yet it is probably one of the most sought after foods in human existence.
In 19th century England, the Duke of Wellington defeated Napoleon in battle. How do you celebrate that? Beef en croûte is renamed in the Duke's honor and beef Wellington is born.